Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Now, my objective is to not completely suck ass and get past at least Battery Park today. Let's see, custom revision, configure, and randomize. That's a little too soon. Let's do another one. A little too samey. Yeah, sure, that's significantly different and significantly randomized. Good question. What do I have for presets? It's been a while since I've gone over some of these. That's right, last time we were Geeky JC. This time we're just gonna be commando-looking JC ass motherfucker. Yeah, custom. I think we're gonna go low tech for the wrong reasons, and we're gonna go tactical gear for the right reasons. So we're gonna start with tactical gear at trained. Probably pump 1 point to off switch, 1 point to insulation. Advanced insulation since last time now also lets you activate the tactical gear stacks sequentially, automatically when they're depleted, like ballistic armor and hazmat. That's pretty sweet. Combine that with the multiple copies, that is quite nice. Fasten up is pretty tempting as well because you can get like 50% less EMP damage, which is kind of good with EMP shield. But also at the same time, even better than that, is that you can wear conflicting tactical gear at the same time. So you can wear like ballistic and hazmat everywhere you go, and they no longer have a passive energy cost, which is quite nice. Let's see, we're gonna go for rifles at advanced. Ooh, interesting. I did not account for that in my build. Okay, so I guess we're restoring. What we're gonna do is we're gonna rifles at advanced. Rifle focus, rifle ballistics, and then we're gonna go medicine at trained, pharmacist of course. We're gonna hold on to this point because we're gonna get untouchable in a bit actually, and we have that 1 point left over, so I guess we can point that in insulation. And we're gonna be putting on skills pretty rapidly as we traverse Liberty Island.
I take it he was agreeable.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Paul, welcome in.
Yeah, we'd like to rifle, which is a number of benefits.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course.
I forgot about that guy.
What's your take on?
Oh my god, Corporal, I swear to god. I was surprised the guy didn't hear that. That is awfully close by. That's a lot louder than a pistol, though. Just get his body off. Might smell the body, might smell me, might have neither. I already have 2 pistols. We could dual wield without a talent, but I kind of don't want to. That reload speed penalty with no quick draw offsetting is kind of trash, and it would be absolutely terrible with a pistol already, let alone 2. The second pistol would just not be able to hit the broadside of my own dick at point blank range. At least not when it matters. We already were doing pretty bad on train last time, just didn't have enough capacity, didn't have enough reload speed. And we got disarmed at a bad time, so that was pretty rough. There we go. Really suck at clicking, apparently. That'll fight the ult as well. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Or actually gonna maybe switch over to knives. Maybe we'll dual wield knives actually. Dual knives could be fun. Looks like it clips a little bit, so we're gonna have to look into that. But lose that amount of damage we deal. We are giving up an extra slot, but it's not terrible actually. Actually, in all respects, it's pretty good. This guy right here, I kind of want to off this guy and steal a sniper rifle ammo. Make sure we're loaded though. Am I gonna immediately regret this? Nope. Captain, just as intended. I'm gonna steal a soy food because it's pretty good. Small food smell also is pretty bad at this stage of the game because there are a lot of thugs, which VMD interprets as, oh yes, thug. He doesn't even have a uniform. He's just some random guy they pulled off the street. He's probably very hungry in Deus Ex. So he's especially tuned for small doses of food to be smelled. Ooh. There we go. Million multi-tools this run. Hazmat suit's pretty good too. There's actually a way you can get a hazmat suit on Liberty Island. So that's kind of nice. There's uses for that. Yeah, this is our first upgrade for tactical gear we can get. That's pretty good. Let's upgrade that. And we're going to pump that into off switch. So it's really not about defensive gear anymore. Off switch is more about... Well, actually, I guess it is. If you want to turn off your gear before you get hit with the EMP grenade, that is actually very good. But then it's also pretty good for just other circumstances. But, yes, anyways, it's good for other circumstances where you want to, like, conserve thermal goggle or thermoptic camo. That is pretty good for that. So I can't be mad at it for that either. It does have multiple uses. So last time we also had infiltration in our build. I do kind of miss not having I kind of miss the absence. Well, I miss. That's what I'm saying. I miss having keen instincts. That's always extremely good. Much like poison. Yeah, let's see. And if we're running laser sight, gosh, I'm gonna hang on to these weapon mods. I'm gonna hang on to this till we get proper rifles. We can see how well we can mod our rifles. We don't have any skill with pistols, so while putting a laser sight on them is quite useful, it's not so useful as to just defeat all concept we're going to have to worry about.
Offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Guys probably gonna see the body by the time I'm around the corner.
The bastards.
Not terrible though. Not terrible. And second mini crossbow. You know, I might actually. Until further notice, I think I'm gonna set mini crossbow to be one copy only. I can't think of a lot of scenarios where I'm going to want too many crossbows. I don't doubt that it's possible I'll run the pistol ballistics build with the Kimbo crossbows one day, but right now it just ain't happening.
back. Here. You can try.
We're gonna have to load up on flares and such. We lost the explosive crate, as per usual. That's the expected result. Which sucks, because there is a shotgun in there, and we have not gotten a single lockpick this seed either. This is very unfortunate. That guy also has a sniper rifle, but we could pick him off if we wanted, but I'm not gonna.
Good thinking. You might be able to avoid some of the security by entering this way.
Fuck. Actually, you know, let's not take the rear entrance. Let's mix things up a little bit. Let's see if we got the EMP grenade. If we got the EMP grenade, that's going to open up some possibilities for us. Yeah, we can get the pepper gun from the front entrance, which we can't get at the, going for the back entrance anymore. We could also get, some other stuff, like the EMP grenade. We're gonna have to possibly contend with the robot, depending how we sneak it. That is a real risk. Probably the biggest risk, I would even say, in fact, of running this route. Not terrible so far, though. So we have an accuracy mod here. That's pretty sweet. And I would like to save Gunther. Saving Gunther would be very good for our skill point total. I think it would work out just barely in how we need to budget our skill points. Another multi-tool to see. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to ask harder for lockpicks at this rate. Funny how that works. But it is also kind of fun that it does keep things fresh that way, that I really don't know what kind of loot I'm gonna get. That tiny little change. And we got robbed of the EMP grenade, it looks like, so that super duper sucks. I'm thinking here. Yeah, we can't sound that. Okay, we're gonna ignore that then. Maybe we could get to like a sniper position and start picking dudes off. But I don't think we have the stacking materials for that. Can do is probably this and just blow a guy's head off. And retreat to UNATCO if things go south. Nice. I assume we're going advanced rifles out of the boxes. We actually do have pretty reliable damage, even if we don't get a headshot. That might have been a headshot, that might not have been, I'm not entirely sure.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
I swear I heard something.
I don't have room for a fucking laugh. Are you serious? There we go.
Take him out.
I'll ask for that. Robot catches up with me. But yeah, we definitely need to deactivate more of the security grid if we're going to go for Gunther. That is one of the risks with the revision map set. There are so many extra turrets and cameras, it is almost ridiculous. I think by default the lasers also do something where they trigger for Gunther going through the lasers as well, so oh my god. Even if you save Gunther and he just walks out the lasers, if you didn't multi-tool it, or blow it up with TNT for that matter, just instantly just get fucking obliterated by like 3 different gun turrets. We're doing pretty good on medkits though. I really like how many medkits we're getting this seed. So we use a nicer. Holy shit, who the fuck are you? Fuck, I need to sneak off somewhere. Unless this guy doesn't come for me. I think he's in a pathing null zone, that's why he's kind of not doing anything. Well, actually, he's moving now. Really suck with mini cross with us. I don't know if he'll go down from just one body shot. Oh no, he will. Takes pretty much the whole dart to do it, but yeah. Pretty good. Okay, so now we just have to actually get the Gunther himself.
I think Gunther is being held behind this laser-triggered alarm. If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway or find a way around. My blueprint of the statue shows a few air shafts.
PS20 pocket nuke.
This security setup
I should have used last time, by the way. Just before I died, I should have whipped out the PS20.
These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels.
Okay, now there are some crates back here, but I don't know if they got reduced. Looks like they did, yeah. But we got a lamb. Do kind of want that second PS20. Oh, we already have 2 PS20s. Never mind. Huge. Okay, let's put those on the belt. Yeah, that's fine. We can just not put those on the belt anymore. We have quality of life for that. I'll just absolutely break those out if I have to nuke somebody. Up until we get a proper rifle to do the same job, like, say, a shotgun. Yes, we have 2 lockpicks. We only need 1, so that should be sufficient. We'll ask Carter for another one to break even. Okay, he's out. Oh, looks like one of his buddies heard, though.
I could swear I heard something.
That's why we closed the door. Holy shit.
Nothing. I guess we're safe.
Absolutely capped that fool. Alright. this guy in the chair here, possibly, but I think based on my head count, I think we already got who we were after. Yes, we did.
Gunther's in that room, one of our top agents.
Yeah, we'll just set the enemies on the way out, I guess.
Glad you come, risk agent. Yeah, that will be.
We still have a second pistol. Yo, let's go. Huge tactical improvement. Nice. That fix worked. Very good. We put lambs on number 8 for now. We're going to have a serious reckoning with our inventory in a bit, but for now this isn't terrible. We'll probably keep using the mini crossbow until we get to mid-game. If we don't have at least advanced pistols by mid-game, the mini crossbow is going to start to really fucking suck. You do need that extra damage bonus to reliably down guys with headshots, and to reliably get those headshots past helmets in the first place. So while the mini crossbow is quite good early game, you actually need to know how to use it by mid-game.
Did they find the shipment? Yeah, we got the whole supply. You can see the ship's lights crossing the bay.
Gunther has re-established contact. He says you helped him escape. Good work. Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
Okay, this will get us almost all the skill points we need for that second level of tactical gear.
Easy.
And we just need a level of
We
fitness
want
to
you
get that
take this
dodge
one
roll. I think we'll be
alive and
pretty
conscious.
kitted for the early
Find out
game.
what you can about the shipment.
So you ask a.
Well done. I will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
Okay, well that's our first piece of hardware we get our hands on. Drink this, eat this. Don't need fire extinguishers. Don't need cigarettes. I think that's our 4 slots we needed. Welcome to the party, assault gun. Yeah. Maybe pair these two together. Save some belt space that way. Okay, now this and this and then this. Oh, the pistol's not on the belt anymore. Oh yes, because we compressed the belt wrong. There we go. One whole round of ammo is going to have to be fixed before we get anywhere, but it's a start. I don't know what kind of UNATCO HQ we got, but oh yeah, we should check for the extra medkit out here. Maybe we got the God Seed. Maybe we have like the 1 bajillion medkit seed. We did not, but it's still a very good seed so far. Lack of lockpicks aside. Definitely fairly kitted for this point in the game, but we are going to need that ammo for the assault gun before we go anywhere with it. Yeah, you see, with this is my mobile accuracy with this thing on
I wouldn't do that if I
we
was
have
you.
very good accuracy at advanced. There is a kind of a secret buff going on to the assault gun right now, while GP 2.0 is enabled,
The
because
NSF had a commercial grade
recoil
security
just
mark in
absolutely
this area.
trashes your
One of
ability to
our
use the weapon
soldiers zapped
coherently.
its electrical system with
So
an
we're
EMP
offsetting
grenade.
the effects of recoil by giving a higher base accuracy. It's a little messy, admittedly, but we're probably giving the same boost in, what do you call it, phase 2.5. But the difference is going to be that we're going to have automatic. Converting the weapon to automatic is going to be a huge minus to accuracy, which will offset most of the benefit gained. But then you can fire in full auto. Okay, so let's see. What can we make? Center medical bots. We have plasma. Advanced medicine skill and use of medical bot. Ooh.
Way to go, sir.
Not a lot we can do about that.
We've got the leaders.
It would be nice to be able to craft on plasma ammo and like some other build,
Way to go,
some
sir.
other time.
I thought Gunther
But
was
it's going to
gone.
require a PhD in chemistry by the looks of it. So we just got our other upgrade for tactical gear, which is very sweet. We're going to go fast and up, I think. And I think we're going to start doing exactly that.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns.
It's got mad pistol ammo in there.
Before the briefing, you've got to go to level 3 for your equipment and a medical examination. See Jaime Ray is in the med center and Sam Carter in the armory.
Hell of a first day.
Okay. I do really like, and I've said this before, that I do like that there is a Paul office in New Mexico now. That makes so much more sense. Maybe we can argue JC's office used to be Paul's office and Paul just got back from Hong Kong. That kind of makes sense.
Way to go, sir.
But it is definitely a significant improvement to actually have that little piece filled out. I think we are going to put the laser sight on the assault gun, which is going to be a bit messy. It will give us another accuracy boost, which is pretty sweet. Rocking accuracy is actually very good right now. But more than that, it's also going to let us know where our shots are going to be landing, which is going to be quite important going forward. Because we are going to have to contend with actual, like, complex recoil when shooting this thing now. This is the whole reason it's got the boost, as I said.
I can't wait to get to New York and finish the job.
Eddie.
Sorry.
Yes, I can't carry anything else right now, can I? Accuracy mod assault gun. That's decent, sure.
So let's see.
Yeah,
Smart
definitely a lockpick. Do you want a stealth pistol? It is kind of useful tactically speaking. But we're so fucking bad with it. So fucking bad with it. Versus... Yeah, it's an easy pick.
Situation normal, sir.
Ditching that stealth pistol. There's a code I think we can find somewhere in Anna's office or some shit. Some sort of a note somewhere about the interrogation cells.
Gunther should have followed orders.
Maybe it's in here. Maybe that's why I don't remember it. There's prod ammo in there and I kind of want
Gunther
that.
should have followed orders.
Oh, maybe it's actually in Anna's office. I should try checking there.
That was a close one up there.
Actually, fill out some shit. I think we got vanilla New York City, so I don't think we necessarily need microfibril just yet. It's one of its best uses, arguably. Maybe I'll regret that in time, we'll see.
Hey, you look like...
Okay. See, and then hit this guy's office. Oh, wow, we actually, oh my goodness, we got the office door keycode twice back to back on stream. Holy shit. On stream, air quotes. Kind of insane, actually.
Red hot. Looks like you found me.
That's pretty good.
This thing is...
This is just a repair bot, right? Yeah. I think that's all this is, in fact, is always just the repair bot. But...
Don't worry, I'll be
maybe we'll
watching
need
your
it.
back.
Who knows? Didn't use flashlight at all for its mission, though, so... Oops.
I don't like getting shot at. Not one bit.
That would... What's... Would take just the end. And are you going? Yes, that's not... Yeah, thank you. No, sir. Not... We'll meet up in the
Not
city.
so friendly, I'm afraid. Well, rip. As far as I know, you can't open this at all, unless maybe it's New Game Plus related. I don't even think that's true, though.
You found your office.
Nice, got our
Did
pistol
Jazz
back,
give you
which we
your
don't really
login?
care about.
I guess not. Let's see. JCD, password, Bionic Man.
EMP grenade, gas grenade, huge. We are carrying these throwing knives. We don't really have a use for them at the moment. Pick them up out of habit, I suppose. That's probably New Game Plus related. This is definitely New Game Plus related. I know that. Tension wing is 31173. Yep, that's it. Let's get that prod ammo, because we are actually using a pretty good amount of prod so far. There's a couple extra revision enemies based on our... Not even a seed, I don't think. I think it's just actually just dumb randomization when the level starts, but I honestly forget. And depending on how this goes, if I find out this prod ammo was
can't
totally
wait to get to New
unnecessary,
York
I
and
will just
finish
not pick this up in future runs.
Situation normal, sir.
That's what I should do. I should dual-wield riot prods sometime. Holy shit, that would be amazing. You dual-wield riot prods, right. You can just activate a second riot prod if the first one misses, and then just massively increase the reliability, although ammo usage at the same time.
We finally got to cap some rebels.
Yeah, we got the keys, which was insane, although it looks like the accuracy mod is gone. So that kind of super sucks. What is that? Oh, it's a multi-tool.
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
Yeah, okay, so we're up a multi-tool, up a lockpick from the key. It's not terrible, but I would like the accuracy mod. At least BMD and Rescuing Gunther gave us the one extra accuracy mod.
Wish I was going with you.
Okay, yes, now we're going to the South Dock, and we are about 510 skill points off our next major upgrade, which will be getting Untouchable, so that will be pretty sweet. After that, I might master Tactical Gear, I might master Medicine, I'm not sure.
Way to go, sir.
Sorry, advance with Medicine, not master Medicine. We'll see. I should also mention that you can now stand on these things, because why not, in my mind.
The boat's ready.
Already standing on top of chairs now. They're relatively narrow in terms of the section you're standing on, so sure.
Let's head out.
Our next objective is going to be get our hands on the sawed-off shotgun, which we have a capacity mod in wait for.
All right, let's go.
Well, actually, yeah, we got vanilla battery park. Interesting.
That,
Are we-
a second.
Was not expecting that. Right, the first 3 sections were revision, I think, based on what we rolled. So based on that, that's intro, Liberty Island, Indianapolis HQ, but not Battery Park. So I think we had a couple vanilla sections in a row, so I probably still have vanilla NYC if I had to guess. Holy shit, what?
All that.
Don't.
Looks like these tunnels head toward Castle Clinton. I can't find them on the map, though.
10mm ammo is doing pretty healthy. Now, until we get our hands on ballistic armor, we are going to have to be playing just a little bit cautiously here. Be good. Actually, this guy's unconscious, so we can just put him in the shadows here, I think. I don't remember if this works in the revision map. Probably not. There's a significant area of difficulty we will encounter doing revision content, because obviously a lot of these maps are hard to find reliable corpse stashing locations anyways. We've had some in the past where it works until we like mess with a certain door or something.
Agent Navarre will describe your next assignment and stay behind to protect the Ambrosia. Look for her out front.
This is 2 picks. We have 5, which is actually not terrible. Let's go ahead and pick that. Why not? Yes, I do really want that AUG. So yeah, let's drop the throwing knives. We picked it for literally no reason.
Inside the kiosk of Castle Clinton. The bulk of the NSF troops must have gone through here to get on.
You're not. I just want this.
This guy to the shadow spot, I guess. Otherwise, I just don't have the patience to walk around that guy a second time. See, that was not a terrible result, though. We pretty much hit the guy with like 3 rounds, and a 4th one hit the wall behind him. Just get 3 shots to the head. Pretty hard to one-up that. We're gonna need recoil mods to limit how much muzzle climb we get. We can kind of learn to counteract that naturally, but that is a lot of mental effort compared to just going in and going crazy. Another trick you can do is you can aim a little low, so while your initial shot doesn't hit him in the head, the continued burst, the equilibrium point, finds the head. That's kind of a neat little trick. You can use to kind of compensate for a lack of active skill. But obviously, for best results, you do need a recoil mod. And there will be options for improved control recoil mods and other means of managing recoil, and weapon modding 2.0, so that's going to be quite nice. Yeah, okay, we already have EMP grenades. Yeah, 2 general and stuff, that's fine. Not after the 10mm heat rounds. Ooh. Hello, though. Shotgun ammo, very nice. Okay, so now we just have to clear out Battery Park, and our infamy score is what, like 10? 26. Okay, never mind. We went on a little bit of a killing spree last mission, so we are probably gonna have to work it out first clearing out Battery Park. I think it's a net positive in terms of ammo, though. Oh, fuck. That guy immediately just fucking nailed me right in the torso.
Keep looking. Something funny about it.
Man, it's good we got that feedback. Door-to-door extermination, damn near. Okay, well, yeah, forget the damn near. Literally what the guy is doing. And then cap this guy here, reloaded. Wait, did the guy you cap run into the other building? Is that why he was chasing him? That's hilarious. More shotgun ammo. Yeah, so we got ripped off. We didn't get the
They've got hostages in the subway
7.62
station.
ammo we're supposed to be getting here in the park. And I think the rest of it is inside Castle Clinton, and we didn't get the strength dog to sneak in and steal it. So we'd have to do a full assault on Castle Clinton in order to get our hands on it, which super duper sucks. Some trank rounds though, that's kind of nice. Whoa. And we're just gonna keep getting away with it. Okay, broken combat, peek. Blow another guy's head off. Okay, I think we've picked off all three of the guys, and I'm not seeing an immediate reply. Drop that as well. Bust out the mini crossbow.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the
Ghost attack
platform.
repairs.
Watch for booby traps.
This will be two of them does. They don't really have a way to path to me, so hopefully poison should be fairly sneaky here. People ask me why I don't make the AI ever act more defensive. It's because shit like this happens. Oh, you're acting defensive here? Let me just pick you off one at a time because you won't chase me. Fuck. If I got flamethrower guy, I should have stuck around to see if whether or not that landed. Looks like there's a bit of blood, so I guess so. I gotta remember this crossbow strategy for next time. This is kind of cheesy, but it definitely works in this one isolated incident. There's a lot of darts down the drain, though, once you have infamy score. I guess it is ultimately kind of balanced, I have to begrudgingly admit. No way this guy's not gonna pass out. Okay.
The hostages
Wow.
will be all right.
Kind of busted, low-key, but try that shit at mid-game is all I can say to myself. I would not try that shit at mid-game. I would lose. Okay, so now here's the new function with dodge. There's more flexible dodge settings. I'm not going to go into my settings and show you, but I have mine set to basically 0 dodge input window, so it is not possible to double tap to set off dodge. But I can use a new held key we have in the keybinds menu. Dodge hold, dodge roll hold, which is mouse button 5 for me, so I can just do whoop, and pretty reliably get a dodge roll off in any direction and not ever do it accidentally, which is quite nice. This was a suggestion by one of the players, and I think it's a very good improvement. It is not the stock way of doing it, but there is also a tip on Untouchable about doing it. It makes it kind of wordy, honestly, but it's not terrible. Overall, it's a net improvement, and I don't think it's inherently less intuitive. Let's see if the, actually there's enough room for, oh yeah, hotkey only, yeah, there's enough room for hotkey only as the text. And there's our shotgun, okay, so now I'll drop that. Fuck. Drop the goggles temporarily. Pick up the shotgun, slap on the stendo, pick up the goggles again. Tactical gear is a major feature of our build. I'm trying to stick with it as much as we can. We might ditch the mini crossbow next. I'm not entirely sure one way or the other.
You saved my life!
What's the situation? Your take. What about? Still, I'll quit. I ordered. Maybe I'll. There's still. Maybe I'll. If you need, just like. Yeah, and
Okay. It's not bad. Extra prod charger. Yeah. And yeah, we got vanilla and Leslie. There's a couple things I'll know better because of that.
When you stayed with Paul,
In either case, though, I'm not going to be fucking with this shit nonsense.
We think at least one of them is still inside.
Rescuing Forward is a good cause, and I do like it on paper, but I super duper suck at doing it. Even with as many mods and my Silk Gun as I have now, it would be a really rough matchup. And there's our overcharged prod ammo. That's the one we really want. That's good against AUG enemies or against robots. Small robots, I should note. And non-nano AUG enemies. But it adds a lot of potential for what you can do with the prod. Gives me a little more incentive to keep it around. Like, it's a very nice option for, like, high-level play. Only get 2 shots for every battery you find. I think there's, like, 3 or 4 drop locations in the entire game. So not a lot of ammo to go with. But you can craft more if you figure out the crafting skill.
You want?
Yeah, give me that. These aren't name troopers, okay. Okay, I got some ballistic armor. Fuck. Drop in the mini crossbow. I think we're all arsenaled up now, though. Hell yeah. It's one of the reasons we're so crammed for inventory space. Fuck. So let's drop one of our combat knives instead. Pick back up the mini crossbow. Put the other knife back on the belt. Because we are carrying an AUG can. So we still have room for the mini crossbow. Let's do goodbye as long as we can. Should hopefully be a good long while. Dude, 1,762 ammo, luckily. There's quite a lot of humming carrying both these around at the same time.
All clear.
It's funny, I guess. Not necessarily distracting. Nice, 30 out of 6 rounds. I love that. So our ammo is doing wonderfully right now. Let's go save Sandra, I guess.
What I'm telling you, girl.
Should be trying to scare him off, but
Suck.
living dangerously.
Where?
You
The pu-
and
Tell you.
I
No, smuggler.
tough guy.
Yeah, smuggler gives us a little bit of skill points and has some loot we want, such as more ballistic armor. Low key, I might master tactical gear next. I'm thinking about it.
Yes. Bloodshot.
Our files show that the smuggler is whacked out paranoid. Watch for booby traps. And the latest news? Your brother's team hit some resistance, so they're gonna be delayed while we bring in chopper support.
Oh yeah. I actually did get naked solution reduced on that. That's interesting. Pretty good luck with a lot of these naked solutions, actually. Been very much been lucky on the seat. Holy shit! That's why I'm not allowed to speak.
What do? Why the boot? Too expensive.
I do have enough for the scope. Interesting. Do I put the scope on the pistol? That's the question. I think I do, actually, because scopes are good in GP 2.0. Again.
Ford, let's see. I'll give you.
Oh yeah, it did apply. Interesting. Why I had that delay? Fuck that. Let's just do the 4-3-2. Cheating is quality of life. Quote me as of now. Thermoptic camo. That is also very good in Mission 5. Fuck. Should have visited the clinic first. I mean, hey, screw it. Don't carry any knife. Who gives a shit? At this point, I think we have all the tactical gear in the game. Which is good, because as I said, it's the main feature of our build. Just testing that out to see if it works while you're mid-run. It does. Which is kind of interesting. I guess it does make sense if you hold the button, and then if you keep running that direction, it activates, but it's not the intended way to be used. It's certainly a little strange. Doesn't result in accidental inputs in my book, because if we do, for instance, we stop walking, and hit the button. Nothing happens, right? We have to actually input a new acceleration in that direction for it to trigger. And that's what it's based on.
The riot cops are running scared.
Oh, right, but we just spent all our money on that scope. And we dropped our combat knife. Oh, huge. We got the other solution not reduced. Wow. I think we're going to go with Aqua Lung because we do have the ability to wear hazmat suits for long periods of time. One of the reasons environmental got so good was A, there was way too many poison dudes on lower infamy, which was kind of busted. And B, hazmat suits don't protect against poison unless you're wearing it when you get shot, which, when the fuck would that ever happen if you're not...
All clear.
If you're costing charge to keep the hazmat suit on long term. Even if you think you're going to be fighting out with a sniper rifle or a mini crossbow, you might still end up using one of the other types of ammo. Or one of the other types of protection to protect against other types of ammo, because a heat round might be scarier than a trank round. Or even a 30-06 standard round is almost as scary as a trank round, so... Kinda ugly, but that's just how it breaks down. Tried it. He failed. I don't even know the code for that. I don't know why the hell he's playing like that. Okay, AUG upgrade can. We could save these. And in fact, that's a very tempting idea. Yeah, we already have a level of fitness. And we're not doing a lot of melee combat, so... Fuck. Dropping the flares. I'm not doing medicine craft anyways. I don't know why the fuck I started carrying these. We might do medicine later, but it's not worth it. Not right now. I love mission 2 where we have to ask all the hard questions about inventory. And we have to make sure we don't get absolutely annihilated playing out the rest of this mission. Did we seriously not get reduced on... Wow, what the fuck? No, is that right? We seriously didn't get reduced on that either. Is this like the best seed ever? What the fuck? We have gotten reduced on some solutions, so it's not like naked solution reduction broke. But it certainly isn't applying the way I would expect.
A situation like this.
Yeah, no heat rounds. I guess the scene could have been better there, but... Pluses and minuses, I suppose. The fuck? This is the most generous 75% I've ever seen in my life. Oops. Oh, we didn't talk to the hostage. Yes, that... There we go. Wow. I know I haven't been running Condemned in a while. Getting the essentials.
Heads up, JC. I'm sending you a satellite image. We've got NSF troops on the rooftops.
We're covered in blood right now. Fuck. We are far from stealthy. Maybe we do take the door. I still want to get a standoff with the guys on the roof though, and they do have sniper rifle ammo, which I really want. Fuck. We have a scope. Okay, so let's use the scope. Fuck it, we have ballistic armor. Doesn't make us God. Does make us good enough to actually hit our fucking target. Yeah. We've seen better, we can do better. Here, any more of those. Wow. Oh, I already have 2 ballistics. Wow. Well, shit, what else am I supposed to do to go crazy? Kind of a dangerous game to be playing, but let's just play it intelligently, I suppose. Open with some trank darts on sniper guys. They're the riskiest, they're the ones I want to be getting plugged by the least. Yeah, see, we don't need the prod ammo. What do you do? Not enough melee situations. Oh, we just lost the damn skin in our legs. Interesting. It's kind of a pain, actually. By how much? But where did it go? I don't even know where. I missed that dart against that guy. It also has a sniper rifle though. Okay, well that's almost all of our darts, and that's almost all of our key targets. Just keep moving, I guess. Getting 7.62 ammo hurled at us by the bucket full, so we're just gonna go run in on these guys on first. Yeah, see, I changed my fire mode button recently to mouse 4 instead of mouse 2. Mouse 2 is now my aim button. Little things with muscle memory. Probably be fine though. Like I said, we're about to have so much ammo thrown at us. That didn't happen. Oh shit, did not know that was gonna happen though. Son of a bitch, okay.
Look for the building with the antennas.
3 guys with sniper rifle. Holy shit. What a mess. This is just a huge bonus to our medical supplies, which are shit, because we did not get a chance to loot any medical supplies from the clinic. Consequences. And this part is gonna super duper suck ass. Because we're just gonna have to just go absolute balls to the wall crazy on these guys. Unless we can sneak by them, which is not statistically probable. No? Probability be damned, we're sneaking in. Probably have to lockpick this mirror unless we somehow didn't get reduced on that either. If we didn't get reduced on that, I'm officially going to be looking into naked solution reduction for some reason. What the fuck? Sure it's not 25%? We have to keep playing Condemned, I guess, to figure out, like, what exactly is going on with these probabilities. That just doesn't seem possible. We've got, like, 6 naked solutions that should have been reduced. That's insane.
At the NSF headquarters. Now it's up to Paul. Go to the roof. Put choppers
See you, Gunther.
with Agent
Okay, so that's pretty good. We avoided getting shots. Our biggest enemy was fall damage and mini crossbow ammo supply. We'll probably ditch the mini crossbow, next mission. I gotta be honest, I thought it was gonna be dead by now, guys. I really did. Kind of insane. Okay. And one of these. One of these. There we go. Rockets, and that's all. Not particularly useful for our build. We don't do hardware, nor do we do a lot of heavy weapons usage, so it's not good. Can recharge that bio though. That was another change recently. I think light is down to 5 units a minute instead of 10. Some people argue it should be free.
Yeah.
I kind of like almost agree on some level, but we also have the low power mode on the flashlight, so that's not terrible actually. Let's consider that computer upgrade actually, because we're going to be back to revisioning UNATCO HQ, which is going to suck in Mission 5, but it's going to be great until then, because we have some possible extra loot sources we're going to be dealing with. I'm not sure exactly what I make about that.
Agent Navarro was grinding gears over how you handled Castle Clinton. Not hard to flip her switch.
Bro's on a roll with those puns, damn.
I'd like to know what the feds are doing down in the cell block. We lost a buddy of ours in the park in Hell's Kitchen. Guess there wasn't.
That's surprising, because we actually kind of slaughtered those guys in... Oh, in Hell's Kitchen, yeah, not Battery Park. Yeah, well. Minimal casualties there, not terrible. Overall, we won the war. That's the important part. The war against getting me to Mission 4 so I can betray you all.
Agent?
Damn. I have to actually give a shit now. I mean, can I get this up here? I doubt it. Fuck. This is the problem I had last time I did this in my Division playthrough as well, is I nearly fucking broke the chair trying to do this. We have spares, don't get me wrong, but huge. I did remember correctly. Hell yeah, 2 thermal camos. Gives us more options in Mission 5, provided we get to the armory with our dick still attached to our
They told us
body.
to hang tight. Objectives remain apparent.
Nice. A reward from Anna because we did not check all her boxes. Ooh, recoil mod. Low key, really want that. Very nice. Very nice. Score. Our spread's probably even tighter by like another, well, literally 10%.
I was Mr.
But that
Just
recoil
fire
rate
the arrow,
fights
son of
against
a bitch.
recoil recovery rate. So the smaller the recoil is, like basically the faster you recover from it,
I
more or
cannot
less.
wait forever.
Kind of.
He will see
Carry
you
on,
when he's
Agent.
ready.
We got this shit, of course.
Hello, thank pot. I'm what we what has it got? Where's if I'll
Yeah, we can do some more snacks.
I have
Maybe
been
we'll hit
waiting for 20 minutes.
yeah, maybe we'll hit the lounge. Maybe we won't. But let's
got
check
some
this
kind of
thing
special
over here. We do have this bonus location of loot. Soft shotgun with soft shotgun ammo. We don't particularly need that loot, so I
Never
think we're
mind
gonna hold
Anna
off on
Navarro.
computers a
She
little
hates
while
everybody.
longer. I could maybe get infiltration in a bit. That would maybe be useful. We're getting crazy good luck with our seed though, so we're kind of not feeling the pressure yet. Oh my god, is that a... What the fuck? How long has that been there? Well, I gotta remember that one. That's pretty good. Nice. Didn't realize that pistol was back there either.
Those jerks from Washington think they own the place.
CC mean accuracy mod and a couple of multi-tools.
Agent,
Mr.
sir,
I'm the
Yep, now look at that. Oh my goodness, this is our running accuracy. Holy
Don't
shit.
listen to what they're saying about the shootout in the park in Hell's Kitchen.
Laser
We got other
accurate.
priorities.
It's really just recoils are only enemy shooting this thing. Oh, we actually get the scope mod here. Ooh, really? So they moved the scope mod from Mission 1 to Mission 2 in the Yakko HQ. Well, shit, if I knew that, I wouldn't have bought it off Smuggler. That's kind of insane. I just assumed they deleted that loot, but like many cases in Revision, every time I think they delete loot, it ends up just showing up somewhere else.
They had us picking up the bodies you left in the statue. What a chore.
That's pretty good.
Don't listen to what they're saying about the shootout in the park
Yeah,
in
look at
Hell's
the airfield,
Kitchen.
alright. Honestly, if I survive another hour, I might have to make this a two-parter, guys. What the fuck? I got Tuesday afternoon gaming about an hour. This is insane. Guys, we have to know I survived long enough to have to log
Your
off.
chopper's ready, Agent.
Oh, huge.
You may use the helicopter, Mr. Dent.
Those jerks from Washington think they own them.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like, racking my brain. What are, like, the major obstacles? I think it's going to be Mission 3, we might encounter bounty hunters, probably not. Mission 4, we definitely won't, because of some changes I made to improve consistency between Revision and Vanilla. Mission 6, we'll have to fight Retributor for sure.
We know the NSF were
Yeah, no
moving
bounty hunters
material
yet.
through here at one
Infantry
point.
grenades are out of
Seems
the
like a good
picture.
place to start looking.
Guys, do we get to keep playing the game in a pretty normal fashion? What the fuck?
Oh.
Normal air quotes, and we'll be fighting an absolute just smorgasbord of dudes decked out with insane equipment, but no mercenaries, no mines. Fuck it.
Thanks again. It was a
Huge. We want to upgrade low tech? See, that gives me melee swing speed, baton damage, or crowbar with locks.
Oh.
Don't need none of that.
Yeah.
175 is not bad either. Let's see, 2,700 for that, 2,175 for that. I think we are gonna master tactical gear as much as it's gonna be a pain to save up for, just because it's gonna scale how long we survive so well. You know, tactical gear has been buffed, and also now that tactical gear lasts longer and we're building for it, it's a really good setup. Probably makes us able to hold our own much better. Now, how well tactical gear is gonna hold up against like a Retributor straight up shoving his boots straight the way up our ass? I don't know about that. Skeptical about that.
After the quakes, the homeless drifted down here. Junkies, runaways, grifters. There's a DSS file a mile long.
That's right. This
on
is actually
place.
this plays better
Some of them,
than the
so-called
vanilla version,
mole
by the way, for
people,
one simple
have
reason.
permanent living quarters in an adjacent tunnel system not on my map.
I thought it did. What the fuck? Miles are 250. We could use 2 lambs though. But yeah, what it does is it breaks up the sight lines on a lot of these guys, so we're actually kind of allowed to knock this guy out with less disruption to the thugs nearby, which is a vanilla issue as best as I can figure. It's just very goofy. It's mostly caused by, how the fuck did you guys learn about that? What? Are we gonna be fighting a bunch of thugs anyways? gonna assume that's unrelated. I'm assuming that's bad AI pathing in progress.
Oh.
The doctors in that clinic.
You have a problem. A bomb. I would. So, yeah.
Okay. Operate options for heavy, filtration, and hardware. We don't have the heat round, so there's a very low priority for hardware up until about mission 8. In mission 8, we'll get another chance for heat rounds. By mission 9, enemies will start dropping heat rounds, so it'll be all but guaranteed. Let's go talk to El Rey. This next section is really going to tell us everything we need to know about what's going on with our naked solution reduction and whether or not it's working.
Hey, bro. I got
Pretty
either. Are you take it easy?
Okay, so there we go. Okay, looks like this rat has not been removed. So we can actually do the old trick we got out of doing. How the hell am I not getting on this? What the fuck? How am I doing that? I'm phasing through the grenade when I'm trying to jump on it. It's extremely interesting. There we go. Oh nice, we got the concrete barricades reducing this. This one is a little goofy, I'm gonna be honest. But yes, we did get the naked solution reduction. This no longer burns you through the wall, for those who knew about that. The vanilla issue, and it was in revision 2, so it's probably also in GNDX fight, I guess. Okay, well that's not bad. So we didn't spend any grenades, we went up 2 grenades, and we got the bonus skill points. Let's talk to Charlie. That's the last thing we have to do. Assuming he's still around here somewhere. Oh yeah, he's in here.
You mean those?
25 extra skill points on top of those 50 we got. It adds up. Okay, now we have to deal with mole people. Oh. Ha. Okay, well our luck is really starting to run out. We'll see how we play through this. Because if we got revision Brooklyn Bridge Station, we have revision mole people as well, which straight up has problems with the AI pathing that breaks our stealth routing. Which super duper duper sucks. Ooh. Ooh, the Lord do be tempting me. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go with the devil on this one. There's still temptation if it's good. That's really the question.
I saw somebody. Maybe just a homeless guy.
See ya. Instantly just fucking headshot me. Oh, apparently for very poor damage thanks to my ballistic armor. And I can't go up this ladder because it would be total bullshit. It just doesn't play well, and they really actually have a lot of trouble using the ladder at the same time, which is extra funny. These angles, yep. What happened there? Oh. Hold on. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I thought I'd get cheeky. Had to be too close for that, though. Good situation for Vision Og on New Game Plus, but not a very good situation for dependable goggles. Another thing to generally note is that depending on how you're handling your weapons in GP 2.0, they can kind of lag behind your aim. But we have very good skills, so we know how to keep a nice appraisal on a rifle as we move. Okay, I didn't get the crate in there. Didn't get 10mm in here, though. That's not bad. Bad time to drink a beer, I suppose. I forgot there was a guy down here. Okay.
30 credits says I get it. God damn.
God, we're so terrible with this fucking pistol. There we go. Target down. We're getting away with this one. What charge did we lose on our ballistic? 85% power remaining? 2 out of 2. God damn. I forget how good fast enough is for like item durability now.
Tell me what.
She's not fucking around. That's actually like tactical gear is really good in the end game. I'm actually really happy with that. You bleeder? He's not bleeding. Okay. For EMP grenade, that's quite nice.
You from the feds? We don't need any help.
Looking for an old fella somewhere around here. Interesting placement of that fire extinguisher. This old fella took off. These are 25 extra skill points out if we can find them. Which is so petty. So glad I wallbanged that guy. That was like the most pro gamer move I've done in a while.
The panel's secured.
Good. The booby traps?
Installed. They really think you'll make it
surrender.
this far?
Let's not get our nuts blown off doing this. Nice. Full on EMP grenades. Could do better in med kits, honestly. Without the ability to craft, and without being able to raid the clinic on the way over, we are a little modest on those. Considering I got domed, just straight up shot in the head twice, 2 med kits is a fair price to pay. Especially between that being between both
These
rounds.
sewage tunnels look like they come out somewhere by the airfield.
We have the Hella
Be
base from
careful,
Revision
though.
as well.
The
That's on the
terrorists probably
soundtrack.
expect intruders.
Otherwise, you can't really tell based on the geometry here. Fuck, this kind of sucks. I'm gonna show you guys a new trick that I learned that is gonna blow your fucking mind. There's that guy. Are you seriously still conscious, motherfucker? I missed. I think that's what I learned. Got my ammo back at least. And then a grenade and then a ballistic armor. Anyways, boom. Sewer door. Fuck. I actually added a blind spot to the turrets over here in the revision as well, which is quite nice. Otherwise, this section is very brutal in vanilla. So they actually made this part a little bit easier for once, which very much surprised me. Yep, know that. We just go around? Oh, we can go around. Okay, so we get one of these two solutions reduced. I would say, on average, we are more than 25% on average reduction right now, but certainly not 75%. I would say we're closer to like 30-something% right now reduced. We do have that ranked fitness and that first level of aqua lung, so while we are very shit at swimming, we are not completely useless at it. We can just persist at it. A little bit of extra speed, a little bit of extra duration, a little bit more extra duration works out to being as capable as well. Interesting. The hell is going on here? Holy shit. Oh. Very strange. Okay. Some sort of issue with the ladder and its infrequency. It's a non-vanilla ladder, I think, or maybe just recompiled the geometry around it slightly differently, affecting how it gets read. Anyway, we're not reading ladder from it very consistently. And this guy right here is actually not terrible. There's actually only one little robot right here in revision, which is insane. Well, they did turn around pretty quick. Could EMP him? We certainly have the supplies to. We don't really have a need to, is the thing. I think that's, again, very reasonable. On the odd revision, straight-up improvement of an area, I would say.
You're entering a helibase terminal below a
I also have a camera right here that is now even further forward, or like on the top floor, I think.
If you hit trouble, double back across the platform. There's a sewer drain to the northwest which leads to a pond next to the airfield. We think we might know who's moving the shipment. More in a minute.
One for the money, two for the show. Look at that one Sabo slide. I could wallbang that guy up there with it if I really wanted. His Sabo always penetrates, it doesn't ricochet. Unlike that. That's just embarrassing, frankly. Wrong button.
He's a cop. Keep looking. Something funny about that guy. That's him. He's a cop.
See, if we went to specialization rifles, we could have increased shotgun rate of fire right now. I am kind of regretting that, but the dodge roll is nice to have in principle. Okay. Beaming guys down though with that assault gun, it's quite nice. Okay. Alright. Oh.
Looks like you're on the
Nice
right
fight,
track.
fucker.
That's one of the 3 missing barrels of ambrosia.
Oh, he actually
We'll be
kind of
sending a
swung.
team to recover.
So here's what's amazing. We now have the 3.5, aka 7 damage assault gun. It's very good, right? The 3.5, the extra half point of damage goes crazy with fractional damage calculation. It's actually very, very good. Redeems the weapon significantly. Two shots on that guy, not terrible for dropping out of the assault gun. Someone saw something. Okay, here we go. Lean speed talent is tempting for that exact reason. We are doing a lot of lean to clean into quite a rooms more tactically. Kind of slowly VMDs morphing into a tactical shooter, and that's really the point of Gunplay 2.0, in fact, is to kind of say, sorry guys, the RPG shooter thing didn't really do anything right. Didn't quite find its niche. So instead, giving you the ability to like move tactically and intelligently, and still move at a slower pace than like something like Quake or even something like maybe even Counter-Strike, but also much faster than what Vanilla is doing. Oh gosh, what's the question to do with this? Fuck, man, that's a great question. Let's put that on the pistol, actually, because the pistol is just really not performing at range right now. Need to free up an inventory space somehow. Yeah, I guess we're ditching the mini crossbow as predicted. And we're gonna put the rest of that with gas grenade. Remember, I have the pepper gun right here. Yeah, the dual wield net is nice for compacting build space. That's pretty good. There's money in here. Interesting. $75, not quite worth it. Fuck. That thing just barely saw me as I ran around the corner again. So we might have reinforcements coming in our position. Looking like not, though. Kind of thinking, like I'm overthinking. We don't have the door to the little command station here. We didn't get that in the seed. That got reduced. So again, our seed's kind of correcting the sheer god RNG we started out with. Fuck, what do you do? This is a really nasty situation to walk into. I think what we're gonna do is just haul ass. Glue ourselves to cover. Didn't lose our damage gain. Huge. Okay, I'm at the airfield. Wow, what the fuck? Oh no, the guy hit the alarm. Which actually raises our ode infamy, I think. Yeah, it's one of the new changes, which makes sense, because maybe there wasn't a lot of guys who died, but they were still aware you were there, and wanted to post more guys in response to the security threat they identified. That is what infamy is, though, is identifying security threat and saying, yeah, we can do better than this.
We're certain, based on what you've discovered, that he's working with terrorists. Your
We
orders
also
are to
have
locate and
the
kill
fucking
him.
airfield
We're sending you
from
a map of
Revision,
the
which
airfield.
is pluses and minuses. Again, pluses and minuses. There are snipers posted all throughout this airfield on little watch crate things, and they now have the ability to climb down and get to us if they really want to. Oh fuck. I remember that guy being there. Okay, I think that's all the major bots we're gonna have to sneak past, other than like the one right here, of course, but what else is new? Handle opposition with this one weird trick. Oh fuck, and there's one of the snipers. Oh, he just jumped off. What's funny is he has a ladder, and he knows how to use the ladder now. But he still jumped off the fucking crate. Actually, that one doesn't have a ladder. They're just kind of up there somehow. For reasons we can't understand, in ways we can't understand. Sure, why not? Yeah, we definitely have a lot of damage fall off of this rifle, but the recoil isn't going to make us a great long-range shooter with the assault gun anyways, so Do we care to fix that about the gun? Probably not. Just when you gotta admit it has its limits.
Sure you and I won't miss any shots.
It's not the wonder tool for everything.
Recovery team. One barrel left. We think this one may actually be on Lebedev's jet.
Oh, there's an alarm in here too. See, I didn't know that. I thought it was just the one alarm. Ah, okay. This little roboto coming through. Ooh, yeah, should eat any candy bar. That was always a smart thing to do, was eat the candy bar. Wow. Left that on semi. Oopsies. Shit. We have a second door over here, which is quite nice. Lets us possibly sneak in that immediately getting seen, but we probably have so many extra guys, it doesn't matter. Oh, it does not even come close to mattering. Holy shit. We have hazmat suit on, so we can take a little bit of our own gas if it comes down to it. But, yeah, that super duper sucks. So many guys. Holy fucking shit. Okay.
This guy's a cop. I'm hit.
There's a guy fucking with that door, I think. Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Anyone else? Anyone else at all? Bro, I'm telling you, weapons at advanced. That's when you're really playing the game combat. GP 2.0 obviously helps because it speeds up the gunplay a little bit too, and we obviously put weapon mods into what we can. So this is not a bad setup all in all, but man, what an absolute fucking slaughter this is turning into. Absolute ocean of dead bodies. Craziest shit I've ever seen. Sure. Absolutely fucking unhinged firefight. Oh my god. Really aced it, honestly. But even then.
You can relax, JC. I told the troops to stand down. That's right. I'm working for the NSF. I'll meet you at the 747.
There's some more bonus loot tricks you guys might not know in revision. You might not. Let's see. Oh wow, we're actually maxed on that. Throw on the pistol, fuck it.
Hot as hell in these masks. Hold fire.
Join us.
This guy sells a recoil mod or a reload mod? I can't remember which. Let's find out. Oh, recoil mod, yes sir. So another, what was that? Like 10% off recoil? Yeah, it's pretty good. Do whoever need to get our hands on the crate over here. I'm really happy with how Assault Gun with the extra 0.5 damage is such a performer. Usually when I bring out the Assault Gun in a Condemned run, I just get mowed down like the second fight I get it, but honestly, it's doing its job. It's working fantastic. I'm really happy with it.
Easy. We don't want any trouble.
Yeah, it's fair to what I might do with this crate. You notice I'm a master of all weapons. Mostly rifles, though. Honestly, just rifles. Okay, so there's a med kit, which is pretty sweet. Whoa. Get yeeted off that sucker. Sure we... No? Add a grenade for good luck? 6 rounds of ammo. Might be worth it, might not.
Hope you decide to join up.
Again, we're alive another half hour later, so another half hour being alive, I'm gonna have to go. This is kind of insane, if anything.
That's the last one. Good work.
They are so fucked, they have no idea. Got that refreshing tactical gear now. Fuck. I guess we're dropping the knife. Yeah. What else can be said? Drop the knife. It's pretty much like the last slot we can really contend over. The last one we should need to, because I think this is the biggest hoarding of AUG gear we're going to be doing for quite a while. We still hit like the UC in 06. See, we got vanilla NYC, right? Crazy if so.
I saw that. Easy.
That's right. We are a
Good work.
master of tactical gear now. Hey, so guess who's got 2 thumbs and is likely to not get instantly given by Anna? If you even got hit by it in the first place. Holy shit. How does he do it? I don't know what you wanted me to say, beloved Ev. Was I supposed to let her execute you? Or was it just supposed to pop her the moment she walked in? Are you that picky? Sure you got some shrapnel, sure it severed your femoral artery, sure you've got 30 seconds to live, but, I mean, 30 seconds you didn't have.
I guess.
All right.
Jesus, JC, that was Agent Navarre. She was out of line there.
Next
about
level,
the
I would
execution,
get
but, oh my God.
2 points of
Commander,
fitness,
why
which
had
you
you
get
shot?
fall roll and
We have
ab
to
day.
arrest
Oh my god, is that the play?
See to the helipad.
I don't think we're gonna get that many skill points,
He's
but
gone, but we will find him.
crazy. Might consider it. Yeah, we could take the Bethesda shortcut
clear,
out,
sir.
which is such a nice addition, but also I didn't loot the towers yet, so free shit. Need every advantage I can get on my side. Oh, that's the other thing. Now that we're master of tactical gear, not only do we have 3 of tactical gear, and they're more durable, and they protect more, and they automatically refresh. Now I also loot at 50% charge. Of course, we didn't take Gentle Touch because we're a little meta chaser of some variety. So, unfortunately, jury's kind of out on that one. Will that fuck us? Maybe, maybe not. It's kind of the untested realm with a lot of these new rebalancings. But I really like how Tactical Gear is working. Tactical Gear has gone from being good on paper to, like, being really good in practice. It's a really, really solid pick for Condemned before you get your Ballistic Cog. So if you're doing, like, a dedicated loud build of just, like, running dudes down mercilessly early game, this is a good way to actually not just get instantly fucking gibbed. Although that depth gun nearly got us anyways. Certainly a dangerous game to be playing. Signature move. On that one playing Nylum and getting really pissed off at the helipads crates and how I couldn't actually get anything out of them. Oh, wasn't there a guy who fell off one of these towers too? Wow. There's a guy who fell down. I don't think I ever looted his dead body. Yeah, Kersplat. Ooh! Yes, sir. That's a really good score, actually. I was kind of hoping he was using an ammo I actually gave a shit about, but I'll take that too. Maybe I'm full on sniper. No, I'm not full on sniper. Maybe... I'll check the logs. No, he had assault gun ammo. Actually, yeah, we'll take that, sure. Assault gun's getting used a really healthy amount. Oh my goodness, another recoil mod? My enemies are fucked, that's all I can say. We're now down 30% recoil, which is all we can reasonably afford, I think, on the assault gun. Crazy. Laser accurate, excellent reduction in recoil. Ammo supply could be in a better place. We're not going to fuck with that. I think there is 7.62 ammo there, but it's not worth the risk.
Gunter told me it's true.
Okay. Yeah, put that guy back on number 3. Lockpick, if I needed it. Nothing in there. Nothing there. I will say I'm also really happy with how things are going otherwise with our balance on medicine right now. We actually are coming to medkits pretty organically now that enemies are starting to carry them. We're not the resident god of healing, but combined with ballistic armor, we can kind of offset that. Which is ideally how things should be going, right? We have one defensive skill offsetting the need to use another defensive skill, which is very nice.
Manderley
As long as
wants you
there's
to stop
seconds
by his
sufficient into
office.
defense, we should
Don't
stay
sweat
alive
it
on
if he
the run.
chews you out. I think you made the right decision by not killing Lebedev.
Manderley's blowing his top. You better go see him on the double.
It's a question of who benefits society.
Very sad to see Paul's office getting boxed up.
Then what'd you do?
I chased him into the building.
Weren't you scared?
A little, but when I'm wearing this helmet, I've learned to set aside the instincts of a civilian and be completely professional. job to do. I did it.
Amazing.
It was just one
Hell
problem
yeah.
that one of the terrorists was.
How are you?
Not.
Nope.
You right.
Tell me.
Yeah.
You learn.
See, sniper rifle, shotgun. Yeah, things are about in balance. We're doing good. Yeah, time to just geek away the fuck up. This is the theoretical thing I've always been building for like these past Wild and Condemned. I really hope it pays off. Energy shield, not ballistic, and then immediately dump into the sucker and get it to like God tier. We're gonna save the next AUG upgrade, I think. So we're gonna use it on EMP shield. And if we get EMP shield, energy shield, good quality ballistic armor, we are at God with. I think we're locked down against like all major threats. Bullets, heavy weapons, and grenades. EMP will still kind of fuck us up, but we can deactivate for reduced charge penalty, so maybe we'll get away with it. Or if we're afraid of getting shot before we can turn it back on, we can just tank the lost ballistic armor. Beats losing a life. I think we're gonna go with speed enhancement. Oh yeah, let's heal too. Jesus.
What the heck, Agent? No.
Thanks, Alex. Really had my back on that one. Let's go to the firing range one more time. Firing range might have more loot we're
I hear
neglecting.
they're shipping you out to Hong Kong.
Sabo rounds. Pistol. Which we really don't need. I see any extra crates back there. Ooh. Fuck. Fuck, I kind of want that. We don't have the skill points, so it's not going to happen. Skull emoji. Well, what if it's... Nope. Don't know what that password is at all. Garbage. Another recoil mod? What am I supposed to do with this? This on the shotgun, I guess. I could use it. Only a little bit, but I could use it. We have the reload mod in Mando's bathroom. Ooh, that's definitely getting my 2 picks. We have lockpick down Alex's anyways. Huge. Oh. Could have changed the lock on her door. She was so pissed off at me going into her office. Squeeze me coming through. What? I'm sorry? What the fuck? No, we haven't put a lot of mods on this sawed-off shotgun. What the fuck? Yes, sir. I can't promise I'll be good with it, but I'd be fucked not to at least try it. Fucking end of mission 3 assault shotgun. Okay.
I guess.
Holy shit. So he's just walking. Oh, my enemies are so fucked. Oh my god.
I have some.
Doesn't draw as fast as the other one, but we can put a reload mod on that pronto. Offset some of its weaknesses.
I just can't get over it. How could
Absolutely
Paul do this?
fucking cartoonish. Let's go find that lockpick, I guess. I'm pretty sure it was Alex's. Or Carter's, one of the two. Yeah, okay. Okay. Fuck. Guess we're going to mission 4? Am I allowed to win? Is that... Guys, is that legal? Can we check that? Get the ref in here? If I get that mission 5, I'm calling this run a W, by the way. Mission 5 is totally reasonable to get mercilessly slaughtered at. Time and time again.
So long, Agent.
I don't know what sub-level we have. Gosh. Sub-level being revision would really suck. We might have time to find out, though.
We'll miss you, Agent.
Vanilla NYC, we have a guaranteed escape route for Mission 4.
I'm taking you. My order.
Brother's hurt pretty bad. You'll find him at the apartment. If he can walk, get him to come with.
Is this...
Okay, another medkit. Not bad. Alright, we have the shit in here, too. Now, I do not have very good confidence in our ability to actually, like, evacuate from Mission 4 and get all the way to the park. That is, extending some skepticism about that one. That's all I can really say. But if I get away with it, that would be awesome. I'm gonna go check on Smuggler shit. Smuggler might have something I want again. I always forget to check Smuggler in this mission, and it's a really, really dumb thing I do. Bloodshot.
Yes. Bloodshot.
There we go. Nice, another lockpick. Oh, actually, we're already full. Wow. I've already met Smuggler, so he's not going to ice me.
Tell Paul he better lay low for the next few hours.
Does Smuggler sell anything I want?
Now...
I'm a broke bitch, so no. Actually...
Some deal.
We'll take that. Maximize the assault shotgun as fast as we can. It's a nice piece of firepower. I never run the assault shotgun because I never get one early enough to really put mods on it sooner than my sawed-off shotgun. But I think that's changing, gang. Another thing of ballistic armor at 100%. Okay, wow. I am glad we checked Smuggler. Holy shit. Yeah, now we're about as good as the vanilla assault shotgun, if not better, out of the box. We have aim bloom to contend with, which is fair, but otherwise really solid. Really, really solid. Now we see if we can get to the raid today. And stop just before the raid starts, maybe. Now let's see, so 12 plus 5 extra belts is about 60 rounds. So we're at 72 shotgun shells-ish, at most. 60 to 72, well 61 to 72. $69 to 70, to 80, I guess.
Head to back.
Nice, we got the combat knife back. So nice of him to hold that for me. No extra medkit there, though. God, that reload time is agonizing.
You'll need to send the signal from the satellite dish on the top of the warehouse. If you're unable to hack the computers up there, you'll need the instructions and account information Lebedev sent me. One of our agents who tried to send the signal but got run off left the data cube in a secret area below the garage. Look for a hatch under some boxes. A computer on the 3rd floor can unlock the hatch.
Oh yeah, we're up to like 7 mags of assault gun. That's really good, considering we're gonna skip the next fight. Let's see. Did we get naked solution reduced? If we, 100, 150. Oh yeah, and we didn't lose anything because the suit never lost any charge, so turning it off is free. Oh yeah, we got reduced on the key here, so again, we're trending towards average luck with 75% reduction. But each seed can go just absolutely insane, I guess. Or just ridiculously lucky there's one of the 20 seeds that's just gone.
You're not cleared to be up here, Agent.
Crazy, crazy situation. We would have also gotten a bonus level of combat strength, by the way, if we got the Revision NYC, which is a very interesting trade-off. But we have a very reliable mission 4 escape route this way, so am I complaining? Certainly not. It's kind of quite the stack of guys.
Howdy, Agent. Guess you have the command now.
Yeah? That's down 1 battery exactly now, which is pretty sweet. All 3 of those guys taken out of commission. We have a pretty clean exfil on this.
That the signal went out.
Quite nice. Okay.
We even reached Silhouette in France. Come
God,
back
we
to
are
the
really
apartment. Let's clear out a new
crawling around with these skill point gains, though. 500 and some change this far into the mission.
Denton, Walton Simons here. What an expensive mistake you turned out to be. I ordered the troops to kill you because, frankly, I don't have the patience to wait for one of those damn kill switches to work.
Okay, well, we can see clearly we didn't lose our damage gate on our torso. So that's pretty ideal. How far are we? 125 points. Okay, so we're definitely seeing Mission 6 mercenaries. That's pretty much guaranteed at this point. But this is going pretty good. It really just depends what we get for our sub-level. Revision sub-level will ultra fuck us. Anything else will kind of not fuck us. Especially because we have the 2 units of thermal at full, yeah. Crazy good. Crazy good. Tactical gear might just be like one of the best things to run for Condemned, I don't know. Which I wouldn't mind, because previously 1.75 it was questionable. And yeah, we're gonna stop there. Anyways, have a good rest of your day, gang, and hopefully we can get really lucky tomorrow too.